what's good? Welcome to another video. If we haven't met yet, my name is Ted and I talk bass. Listen, we're going to look at Head by Prince. And listen, as always, this is the way that I hear it, the way that I'm interpreting it, and the way that if your band calls it, you're not going to get kicked off the stage for playing it this way. But I wasn't there. I wasn't there. All right. But I'm going to show you a few different ways, a couple of different ways that you could approach this and how you can learn something from it in the process, not just the lick. This song is from the 1980 album Dirty Mind. So Prince is credited with all vocals and instruments except where credited, and the only two credits on this song besides Prince are Dr. Fink on synth and Lisa Coleman on additional vocals. So without further ado, let's get into it. As per usual, I'm using Songmaster, and you can get that at the link on the screen or in the description. First thing, let's check out the drums because this is important for, understanding. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. You want to get your thump game together. This is one of the best ways to do that. So we got A. And we're going to go from A in the flat 7. Now, I'm going to show you, just hang on a second. I'm going to show you two things. There's a flat 7 there. But on the recording, that flat 7, so we're using octaves, and those octaves are important. Being able to visually see where those octaves are is important. If you can't thump right now and you're working on thumping, try that. Just getting a clean note like that. A clean thump. Thumb parallel to the string. Now, I am plucking the G and the A. You could alternately do this. You could thump the G and the A. I believe that it was I feel like it was plucked. And then we're going to pluck the minor third, also known as the minor 10th. All right. We'll talk about that another time. But that note is the same as that note right there. So you see we got the root, flat 7, and the 10th or the minor third. But what does that get us? What does this information get for us? Let me just loop this section right here. And I'm going to play it a few different ways. All right. So I can come outside of what's on the record. Watch this. Okay, that's the next level we're going to add on to it. Is pinching the root and the octave, and just slide it down a little bit. You don't even have to exaggerate that slide, right? There, that reminds me of Victor Wooten. What did he say? So you could also do this thing, which is a little bit harder to get depending on how your neck is set up. So what I'm really doing here is kind of barring the A and the flat 7 And the flat 7 is not even... Yeah, it is coming out. So these are different, just different flavors of the same thing, different ingredients in the same dish. You know what I mean? It's like cooking gumbo. You can cook gumbo with seafood, you can cook it with chicken. Don't ever put eggs in gumbo. Make sense? So if you take those ideas, right? You take those ideas, start with the basics. Start with the absolute basics. You could even thump. All I'm doing is just thumping with that kick drum. All right. We don't want to with copyright people coming for us too much on this. Now watch this. Let's get into that. Same thing with the octaves. But it just, you do it, it's kind of sloppy. It's lightweight sloppy. All right. So that is Head, as I interpret it, by Prince from the 1980 album Dirty Mind. All instruments, Prince, except Dr. Fink on synth, Lisa Coleman on additional vocals. Listen, if thumping and plucking is like a new thing for you, or slap bass is something that's new for you, one of the easiest, I don't want to say easiest, but one of the best ways, especially if you're new, is to find these grooves that are super, super nasty, but they are locked in with the kick drum, and there's not a lot of complicated patterns. So this groove gets us thumping, plucking, octaves, minor thirds, the minor 10th, right? And some slides as well. So my suggestion is go listen to that record. Really, truth be told, listen to this entire record and see what the vibe is of the entire record. Listen to the record as a whole. All right. And if you want to buy the record and then use a tool like Songmaster, you can find that linked on the screen. It ain't rocket science. It's pocket science. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.